Well, don't you miss hearing the crack of the bat, getting a box of Cracker Jack? Baseball is one of America's favorite pastimes, and many are having a hard time getting through this, waiting for the boys of summer to start playing ball. Well, a Purdue student is trying to entertain baseball fans by using his interest in data science with his Twitter account. It is at MLB Random Stats. And joining me now is Purdue student, incoming sophomore, Jeremy Frank. Thanks for checking in with us from your home in suburban Chicago. Jeremy, this is kind of a fascinating idea that you came up with here, and it's really taken off. You've got a big following on Twitter. Tell me how you got started. Are you that Little League kid who just loved it back then and just kind of kept the interest going, and you're really good at the inside baseball stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly it. I think I've been a huge baseball fan my entire life. I played throughout Little League. I still play adult leagues now, but obviously not good enough to play at Purdue. So I still, growing up, I've been a huge, growing up in school, always a really good student in math class. So I learned through watching the movie Moneyball and just through other things that you can combine math and baseball in a pretty cool way, beyond just looking at the back of a baseball card. And there's actually a lot of things you can do there. So I started really getting into it. My freshman year of high school, I made my Twitter account, MLB Random Stats, and it's just taken off from there.
I was going to say, is Moneyball, is that your favorite movie here? Now, I understand that you started putting this together and just, would start out with these tweets, but then a few years ago, you came out with a tweet about Cincinnati Red first baseman Joey Votto, and that really kind of got the ball rolling in terms of attention here. What was that statistic about, and how do you uncover these kinds of little nuggets that are buried in there with all the facts?
Yeah, so I think at the time, I had around 10 or 15,000 followers before I tweeted it, but after, I think I gained at least 10,000 followers just from that tweet. It was about how in his entire career, in the last 10 years of his career, he had popped out to the infielders 8 times in that entire span, which is incredible to think about. Even if you're not a huge baseball fan, this dude's been playing 150 games a year and he's only popped out 8 times to infielders in a 10-year stretch. And I think everyone on Twitter thought it was crazy. It was in a bunch of articles. And, I think I got kind of lucky with that. I was just kind of sorting through random leaderboards and stuff online, and I came across it and I thought wow, this is way too good to be true. And I dug further into it, and it was true. So I got kind of lucky with that one, but that's kind of just the process of just going through things. Like you said, my Twitter is MLB Random Stats. So just anything random that I think is interesting, I can come across.
Yeah, so
I try and put it out there.
That was just one simple tweet, right? But I mean, it sounds like it took you a long time to sort of go through all the statistics. I mean, tell me about the chore. I mean, it's a chore, it's a labor of love, but I mean, isn't that tough to be able to go through all of that?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. So it's what I do in my free time. Sounds kind of lame to a lot of people, but just going online, just watching for things during the season, it's a lot easier to find these kind of baseball stats because there's baseball being played. But during the off season, there's still a lot of gems to be uncovered about the history of the game, and I think that's really interesting to a lot of people, and I think that's how I've kind of grown such a big following.
Jeremy, we're already running out of time, but you have a book that's out now, and what are your plans as you keep doing this? There it is.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to just keep getting my name out there in the baseball industry. Hopefully I can get a job there after I graduate from Purdue in 2023 as a data science major. But just keep going at it, keep watching baseball, and just keep enjoying it.
Well, congratulations on the success you've already had, and we'll be watching and cheering you on from the background here. Keep doing what you're doing. It was nice to get to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
All right, appreciate it. Jeremy's Twitter account is at MLB Random Stats. He also has a YouTube channel, by the way. We didn't even get to talk about that. We'll have that for you at fox59.com in the links section. So he just finished his freshman year.
I love that.